My family threw a surprise party, but told me I wasn't invited because I make things weird, so I gave them a memory they'll never get rid of. Here's what happened. A few weeks ago, I got this random phone call from my cousin Jasmine, and she's like, "Hey, I'm so excited for next weekend." I go, "Huh? What's next weekend?" There was this awkward pause, and then she says, "Oh shoot, I thought you'd know by now." Know what exactly? So she tries to backtrack, mumbles something about maybe having the date wrong, says she has to call me back, and hangs up. At this point, I'm just confused. I text her, "Hey, you okay? What's going on next weekend?" No response. So I do what any normal person does. I scroll through Instagram and TikTok, trying to see if I missed anything, and that's when I see it. A TikTok from my youngest cousin dancing around with a banner behind her that says, "Surprise!" There's balloons, streamers, my grandma holding a red velvet cake, and my aunt yelling something like, "She's gonna freak when she sees this." It was my mom's 60th birthday, a full-on surprise party, and I was not invited. I thought maybe it was an old video or someone's repost. I even told myself it might be for another family member. But no. It was for my own mother. And the thing is, we had just spoken the day before. She called me to ask if I remembered the name of her old college roommate. Nothing else, not a word about a party, nothing weird in her voice. I felt this chill crawl up my back. I wasn't just forgotten, I was excluded. On purpose. So I call my sister. I go, "Hey, was there a party being planned for Mom?" And she goes, and I kid you not, she goes, "Oh, yeah, we just figured you make things a little weird." I literally froze. "Excuse me," I said. She sighs like I'm the one being dramatic and says, "It's just that you always overthink things, and it felt like this party should be more chill, like light and fun. No drama." No drama? Babe, the only drama is y'all lying behind my back for 2 months and throwing a whole event without me. So I say, "You think I'm dramatic and you think this isn't dramatic?" And she goes, "Look, it's not personal. We just didn't want any awkward vibes. Not personal." Meanwhile, our cousin who literally stole money from grandma last year was standing front and center in that TikTok with a party hat and a slice of cake. But I'm the awkward one. Okay. I sat on the floor of my hallway for like an hour after that. My cat came over and just laid on me like, "Girl, breathe." And then the flood of memories hit. Every birthday, every family trip, every holiday dinner where I tried too hard or didn't try enough. Every time I felt like I was just slightly off, like I had to work twice as hard to be included in my own family. I remembered last Christmas when my mom said, "You always get so intense about gift giving, it makes people uncomfortable." I literally hand knit her a scarf. Sorry for having feelings? And 2 years ago when I baked a whole 3-tier cake for Thanksgiving, and my sister joked that I was trying too hard to go viral. It's like everything I do is too much. But when I pull back, I'm distant. Apparently it's a lose-lose. Always. So yeah, I cried. I curled up in bed with a glass of Moscato and cried like I was 12 again. But something clicked in me that night. Like screw this. Screw being the scapegoat. The weird one. The one they whisper about but never talk to directly. If they didn't want me at the party because I make things weird, fine. But they better believe I was gonna give them something truly unforgettable. And not in a petty, childish way. I mean in a you will think about this for the rest of your life kind of way. That brings us to what I like to call Operation Memory Burn-In. So after I finished crying into my wine, I grabbed a notebook and a purple gel pen and started writing. Call it dramatic, call it extra, I don't care. I needed a plan. Step 1. Show up. Period. Cause I knew exactly where and when the party was happening. Thank you, TikTok location tags and my cousins need to go viral. It was set for Saturday at 4 p.m. at Aunt Tanya's house. And Aunt Tanya's not exactly subtle, like, this woman still puts plastic over her furniture and has one of those giant lawn flags that says, "Bless this mess." So yeah, I couldn't miss it. Couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Full stories down below.